What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Frankie Candles live stream every single weekday right here at 5:45 p.m. right after ATB. Shout out to everybody in chat right now. How was ATB tonight? Let me know. I haven't checked in on the ATB crew in a while. Let me know if you came from ATB, and let me know if DZ was treating you guys right. If you guys remember from yesterday, get ready, because tomorrow is going to be a Frankie Candles takeover. We're hosting the morning show. We're hosting ATB. And I'm not 100% sure, guys, but there might not be, I actually might not be able to do my live stream tomorrow night, this live stream. I'll be doing every other live stream on BitBoy Crypto, around the blockchain morning stream, but I might not be able to do my stream. I actually have a concert that I am going to. We're going to see Russ here in Atlanta, Georgia. So shout out to any Russ fans in the chat. But yeah, it was supposed to be on a Saturday, and they moved it to Thursday for some reason. Kind of the most inconvenient time to have a concert on a Thursday. But Mrs. Candles got me the tickets for my birthday. I'm a big fan of Russ, so we're going to see that tomorrow. So I don't think we're going to have a live stream tomorrow, but you guys are going to get plenty of me on the BitBoy Crypto channel. So stay tuned for that. And then we also have a pre-recorded video coming out tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Oh no, it came out today. You guys will see, we did upload a video, the Wyckoff distribution, whatever you want to talk about. What am I saying? However you want to pronounce it. So that is a pretty cool video. Check that one out if you guys don't know about the Wyckoff distribution. It's just a basic, it's a very complicated concept, but this is just a basic introduction to the whole thing. So definitely go check that out. And yes, Tyler, I see you, says, can we get a shout out to Crypto Billy? He is an OG. Absolutely. We love Crypto Billy. And his grandson was born today. His grandson's name is John Paul Smothers. Crypto Billy, your grandson could not have picked a better time to come out into the world, because we're wearing the Crypto Billy sponsored CandleMafia t-shirt. Got to show this thing off. Shout out to Crypto Billy. I love you. Shout out to your grandson. Congratulations. That's awesome, man. Your grandson was born today. What a good time for him to be born. Crypto Billy, if you guys do not know, sent in these t-shirts. We got CandleMafia on the front, and we got Frankie Candles on the back. Look at that. Absolutely awesome t-shirt. Shout out to you, Crypto Billy, and shout out to your grandson, your new grandson. Congratulations, man. That is super, super exciting. I'm super happy for you, man. Congratulations. And thank you for the t-shirt. I told you we were breaking out the t-shirt. I told you. Here it is. Shout out to Crypto Billy. Crypto Billy, we're going to make you an official sponsor of the channel. I think we're going to have to do that. This episode is brought to you by Crypto Billy and his amazing t-shirt, and let me make sure I don't get this wrong, and his grandson, John Paul Smothers. Shout out to the Crypto Billy family. Congrats, man. I love you. You're an OG of the channel. I appreciate you always tuning in. Everybody give it up for Crypto Billy in the chat. But guys, we have another amazing show. We're going to check in on Bitcoin as it's going sideways. If you zoom out, we've been going sideways for a month, but I think there could be a big move coming. We're going to talk about it. We got these scam pumps, these scam dumps. Nobody knows what's going on. We're going to try to make some sense out of this market. Let you guys know where I think things are going. So yeah, before we get into it, guys, real quick, if you want to enter to win our free Cardano giveaway, Cardano NFT giveaway, we're giving away, like, I don't know, 10, 15 NFTs, something like that so far. Many chances to win today and tomorrow, or today and Friday. You have more chances to win. No stream tomorrow. But if you guys want to enter to win, go check out our latest KuCoin video upload, or the false top theory, or I'd recommend doing both. But Tyler will put some links. There it is, the KuCoin leverage video. Click on that video, leave a like, leave a comment, be a subscriber. And that's it. You're entered to win a Cardano NFT or one of these Frankie Candles special edition hats. Super, super cool. So smash up that like button. For every 100 likes you guys get a spin on the wheel of pain and pleasure for a chance to win a giveaway, guys. We got 2 spots for a giveaway. As you guys know, I've been trying to push for the giveaways. I've been doing extra spins, but we got to get those likes up. We got 500 and something yesterday. We got 500 likes yesterday. You guys got 6 spins on the wheel. I think I gave you 8 spins. I don't know. But for every 100 likes, you guys get a spin. More spins, better chance for a giveaway. Go ahead and get that wheel spinning. Smash up the like button. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And before we jump into these charts, let's go ahead and say what is up to chat. Let's see. What is going on here? Popping off already. Hey, how are you guys liking me on the morning stream? I kind of, it's not the Frankie Candles show, so I don't really talk that much, but I like it. It was super, super, super fun. And for anybody in there, whoever was in there this morning, if you weren't in there, you might not get this, but anyone who was in there, has anybody checked on Kenny? Is he okay? Let me know. Let me know if anybody checked on Kenny. We want to make sure he's okay. Like Ben was saying this morning, we love Kenny. We love Kenny. He just, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Tyler, we'll start off with Tyler Durden, one of our amazing mods. I love you, Tyler Durden. You are one of the biggest helps ever. Thank you for everything you do for the channel. I appreciate you. User7 says, yo, candles. Yo, User7, what's good, man? What's good? Thank you for being here, brother. Rob the Crypto Snob, what is up? Ruan B, what is up? Thank you for being back. Skywalker, what is going on? And Captain Kirk, give me a hug. Captain Kirk, bring it in. Thank you for being here, Captain. Thank you for everything you do. You guys help me. And Crypto Anon and Tony D, you guys all help me so much. I appreciate you guys. Give it up for the mods in chat. Crypto Sub Method, what's up? David, what's up? Say Crypto, the energy, love it. Yeah, we're coming in hot, guys. I had a bad day today, but it's gone. I'm already having a good day now. It's like, it's crazy. God, you guys, this stream does a lot more than just provide entertainment for me and a job. This stream literally flips my day. I had a horrible day. Yeah, now I'm in the best mood ever. This is, God, I am blessed. Anyway, Doc Holiday, what's going on? Jimmy with a stimmy. Are you still getting stimmies, Jimmy? Come on. Let me know. Ryan D, what's up? Jimmy Two Shoes. Jimmy Two Shoes, can you check on Kenny? I know you were in there this morning. Make sure Kenny's okay if you can. Crypto Sub Method, what is going on? I can cover for your stream tomorrow. All right. Frankie Candles live stream. Crypto Sub Method is hosting tomorrow. Ryesh, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Crypto Anon, what is going on, man? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Shout out to Crypto Billy and your grandson. Once again, John Paul Smothers, shout out. What a beautiful day to be born. Crypto Butts, what is going on? I am not coming to Decentral in Austin. I wish I was. I go to almost every conference. This is one I'm just not able to make. I wish I was. Would love to say what's up to you guys. Weza, what is going on? Hey, Frankie, where's the sauce? Keep bringing it, bro. We got it. I got a whole cup of sauce for you right here. A whole cup. I'm going to kind of splash you guys with the sauce today. Or maybe we'll break out the bagel cannon or bagel blaster, and we'll just go ahead and... Oh, there's money in there. Whoa. Yeah, let's go. Oh, now it's empty. But anyway, real quick, let's just get a couple more people out of here. Your owner, what is going on? Love you, Frankie. I love you, your owner. You are awesome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Market Matt, what is going on? Working Dog, what's up? Justin, what's up? Crawler, Nino, Ramon, Beachhead, what is up? I miss my stimmies too. Me and ADHD, what is going on? I appreciate it. Just so you guys know, I'm not always like this. I'm only like this on my live stream because I get to hang out with you guys. You guys bring me the energy, and when I have the CandleMafia shirt on, double down on the energy. Let's go. Let's go. If you guys saw the mood I was in 30 seconds before I got on this stream, you would be blown away that I even have a smile on my face. I'm blown away, but I genuinely feel happy. So thank you guys for bringing up my mood. Crypto Butts, what's up? Blanchard's Bees, as always, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Chemistry Bro, what is going on, man? Jimmy Void, Jimmy Two Shoes. I got my black coffee in my silver and blue can. I hope you do too. Love you, brother. Thank you for being here. Ritesh, what is going on? Ill Hero, CH Skyline, what, or Chi, 5 Line, what is up? I don't know how to say your name. What is going on, man? Enrique Swab, welcome back. Thank you for being here. The Hybrid family and Ramon and Ritesh. What is going on, guys? Thank you for being here. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the charts. Here we are, guys. Here we are on Bitcoin. I don't know what it has been the past like 3 days. I've been on one. I've just been like ready to go. Ready to go. I don't know what it is. We hit that live button and I just fill up with energy. I was exhausted today. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong, and now I'm just on top of the world. So, hey, shout out to the CandleMafia. Thank you, guys. Best black coffee is when you can condense it on the stove. Yeah, listen, if you have like a real percolator to make your black coffee, it's so much better. He's like Sylvester Stallone in Over the Top. Turn his cap around and he becomes someone else. Yeah, it really is. It's crazy. And it's funny too, because it's not like we went live and I like put on a show. Like I'm like acting like I'm happy. Literally, I go live and I just see everybody in here and it just completely flips my mood around. And yeah, it's crazy. I was talking about this the other day, not to get off on a tangent. I was talking about this the other day with one of my close friends, and I was telling them that, you know, the YouTube channel, it does a lot for me personally. Like in my personal life, I feel like, I don't know what it is. Like I feel just mentally happier. I feel emotionally happier. Ever since I started this channel, I'm able to like talk to you guys and be myself on camera. It's like good for my mental health. I don't know. I'm like happier than I've ever been doing this. So super happy about that. You make my day too, Frankie. Brad, I appreciate you, man. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what it is. YouTube channels are good for your mental health, or at least mine. But guys, here we are on Bitcoin. What the heck is going on with this thing? We got these scam pumps, these scam dumps. Let me go to an empty chart here so we don't have to look at all this gack. I mean, this is manipulation, in my opinion, right? I mean, I don't know what's going on here, really. I mean, no one really does, but this is whale manipulation, in my opinion. You know, price action just wacky as it possibly could be. But, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, what are we doing, guys? We're ranging, right? We're just basically stuck in this range. And, you know, how long have we been in this range for? Let's say, you know, from here to here. I mean, 29 days, almost a month that we've been going sideways. As you guys know, it's not going to be forever, right? We're going to make a move one way or the other, you know, pretty soon, coming up here, probably pretty soon at some point in the near future, right? If I had to make a guess, I would have to, you know, even if we get a move to the downside, I don't think it's going to be the big move to the downside. I think, listen, if I had to bet on a big move in either direction, I'd have to bet on the big move being to the upside, right? If we come down another leg, maybe we come down a little more before we go up, but I don't think it's going to be like this massive leg down. I think we have to go up before we come back down, and we're going to dig into the technicals here in just a second, but let's go ahead and start on Bitcoin, and then we're actually going to go to ETH. I know we don't cover ETH that often, but it is looking a little different than Bitcoin right now. Speaking of ETH, let's go ahead and check in on this trade. Up about 14%. Took a little profit out already. I was going to add to this. Good thing I didn't, because we're actually coming up a little bit. But this is a short. We're up. It's whatever. It's not the biggest trade. We're not up a lot, but you know, it is what it is. If I have a trade open, I like to just show you guys. So we're just hanging out in here. We're going to let this thing ride, see what happens. But yeah, just wanted to check in on that for you guys. But yeah, so on the daily for Bitcoin, we are finally starting to see this money flow come up, which is a good sign. Obviously, we have the 6-day green dot, the double green dot down here. You guys know what that means. I'm not really going to cover it. I've covered it in the past 3-4 streams. You know, it has marked somewhere near the, you know, it has basically called the bottom in the last cycle. The one before that, we got a double green dot. So we came down a little bit, right? We got that first green dot, and then we came down another leg, got that second green dot. That marked the bottom. We came up, right? So, you know, but in 2017, we're going to have to pull up a different chart. You know, in 2017, I am not going to cover this. You know, I'm not gonna go crazy on this. But this was, you know, this was the 2019 little fake out bull run. We got one at the bottom of that. But in the 2018 bear market, it called the bottom almost perfectly. Same thing with the weekly green dot. You know, just real quick for people who may have not seen the stream yesterday, double green dot here could be marking the bottom. It called it perfectly right here in 2017, marked the bottom almost to a T. And then we got a double green dot in 2013, 2014. I'm not going to dig into it, but you just want to take these, you want to take these green dots with a grain of salt, right? Because obviously, yeah, obviously, you know, we came down in the 2013, 2014 bull run, right? Came down, thought this was the bottom, wasn't quite. We came up a little bit, one last leg down, and then that marked the bottom. But you could see 2 green dots in the bear market of 2013, 2014, of the 2013, 2014 cycle, 1 double green dot in the 2017 bear or 2018 bear market, called the bottom almost exactly to the dollar, and now we are getting it once again. On the entire chart, we have 4 of these dots. They are very, very rare, very, very strong. So this is marking that we are at least close to the bottom, but you just want to be careful in case we do see something play out like in the 2013, 2014 cycle, where we got 1 green dot, faked it out, got 1 last leg down, 2nd dot marked the bottom. But nonetheless, very strong bottom signal. So weekly, 6-day, and the 5-day both all have those green double dots, and they all basically behave the same way, where they're calling the bottoms almost perfectly with the double green dots on the 2013, 2014 cycle. But, you know, coming down the time frames here, you know, daily VWAP curving down. This is probably going to print a red dot here pretty soon. 16-hour red dot, right? Red dot on the 12-hour as well. 10-hour also red dot, starting to round off there a little bit. And then your 8-hour is printing a red dot as well, right? Or confirmed red dot on the 8-hour. Now, let's just look at this. Excuse me, this 12-hour is looking beautiful with this money flow, guys. VWAP coming down, right? So that is indicative, you know, when you have the money flow coming up and the VWAP coming down, sometimes you can move sideways. The VWAP might come down, drag the money flow down just a tiny bit before it comes back up and crosses into the green. But these higher hourly time frames, right? This is in the green, kind of just moving sideways with the money flow coming up and down. But when this 12-hour and the 16-hour starting to curve over into the green, that is happening live. Breaking news. On the 16-hour green money flow crossover, these are the things that are starting to make me. Now you are getting the red dot too, so you know you might see this roll back over into the red for, you know, take a breath down in the red one more time before coming out to a full green money flow wave. But just in general, guys, this is, I mean, this looks pretty good, right? Momentum waves coming up, money flow coming up, right? Red dot coming down. Shorter term, we might come down a little bit, but you know, nonetheless, looking pretty decent with that money flow. And then the 12-hour is looking pretty good as well. Taking a look at the 4-hour, the VWAP below the 0 line, money flow coming out on the 4-hour, right? 3-hour, money flow coming out. So kind of what I think could happen here, you know, unless we get completely faked out, where we have a lot of the money flow is coming out on a lot of these medium to lower time frames, right? Now that combined with the red dots on the higher time frames could make for a little bit of a dump. But you want to remember, you could get faked out where, you know, we kind of just dip into the red for a second and then come right back up into the green. I would be very careful right now. Now, I obviously just stated what I think is probably going to happen. But you want to be careful right now because we're sitting right at really strong support and everything is super oversold, like on the macro, right? Like RSIs are way oversold. Like we're waiting for this relief pump to come around the corner. So you just want to make sure, because chances are it's probably going to come out of nowhere. So, you know, it kind of, you know, if the money flow is coming out on these time frames, you're expecting it to come down. I wouldn't be surprised if you're going to get faked out with like a little fake dip to the red and then right back up into the green. I feel like we're at a perfect time for that to happen. So be very careful. I'm obviously in a couple of shorts. I'm actually in a short on Femex as well. I don't have it up. I'll have to try to pull it up. But you just want to be careful, right? Because we are expecting to possibly have a big move up soon. So be careful. You don't want to short into support, but hey, your boy Frankie Candle's out here taking the risk. But anyway, just be careful. I have reasons to enter that I entered the short, and I'll show that in a second. But you know, here you go. Let's just come down to the lower time frames here. You know, money flow on the 10-minute coming up, 15-minute probably as well, starting to curve up there, and then the 4-hour. Yeah, I'd look out for that 4-hour, 15-minute strategy. But coming to the 24-minute, right? Money flow starting to come up, but, you know, VWAP coming down. You could easily come into a bigger red wave on this 30-minute. You know, money flow crossed over into the red. VWAP coming down. You could come down a little more. And, you know, when you just look at this Market Cipher B, just in general, I know You know, obviously you came into the red, back into the green, back into the red, back into the green, back into the red. But what you want to understand or you want to notice here is you're making lower lows, right? I guess that one came up a little bit, but it's generally coming out, right? It's generally coming out. So probably a good chance that you might come up into a tiny little green wave and then finally back into the red, or that VWAP's just going to come down and pull you all the way into the red. But yeah, 90-minute, right? 90-minute money flow generally coming out. 1 hour crossed over into the red. 2 hour looking like it's coming down towards that zero line. And then your 3 hour as well, you know, generally coming out with that money flow. So money flow coming out on these lower time frames. And then when you have the red dot, you know, you have the red dot on the 10 hour, you have the red dot on the 12 hour, and you have the red dot on the 16 hour, right? Little mixed signal there though. You got the red dot, but you're also getting the money flow crossover. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of, you're definitely getting mixed signals here, guys. But I'd be careful. I'd be careful with the shorts because we could come up. We could come up. And then, you know, as far as levels I am watching, guys, let's go ahead and dig in here. Let's come down to the 24-minute just to get a little zoomed in look. Oh, big double green dot on the 24-minute. Yeah, okay. Interesting, interesting. Yeah. Interesting. But yeah, so, you know, maybe, yeah, you got money flow coming up. You want to see what happens when that VWAP crosses over, though, because that could drag you back deeper into the red. But some strong resistance above us is this golden pocket at about 31,175. Support, we have another golden pocket down here at about 29,680. So these are some levels I'm watching right now. You know, again, zooming out, guys, it's like I don't know how we're going to continue to do these streams if Bitcoin doesn't do anything. You know, just going sideways. Just going sideways, right? I mean, nothing really has changed in the last month other than these little pumps. And we're catching these trades, right? We're catching some of these trades in this range. It's not bad to trade in this environment, except for this scammy stuff. This stuff is kind of sketchy. But, you know, there's really not much to do here other than trade. There's really not, there's not that much different stuff going on. We're just been going in a straight line. 29 days is a pretty long time to just be going straight sideways. So I would expect a move here pretty soon. And with these higher hourly time frames looking like they're ready to bust, right? Money flow coming up beautifully, right? With these higher hourly time frames, they're looking to come up, right? So the question is when. Maybe we get one last little mini dump, but very, very, very hard to say. Real quick, let's hop into Ethereum and take a look at this thing because Ethereum's actually looking a little bit worse, right? We do have a 12-hour blood diamond. Now, if this plays out like the last one, I think this could easily, if you take a look at this one, and this one didn't even play out that bad. This one up here played out horrifically. This one didn't play out that bad, but, you know, if we got a general, a similar play to this, took us down about 16%. Is that right? Yeah, I mean, about 15, 16%. So, you know, if we come down with this blood diamond about, you know, 16%, 15%, yeah, I mean, you're in the 1500s at that point. We are very close to 1650. I think that would be the next stop. There's not much support in this little box. So if we break out of here, you're also, I think you're going to come down to 1650 pretty quickly. And also something to note here, that we are in somewhat of a descending triangle here. These typically break to the downside. Kind of a funky looking one, but, you know, these do break to the downside. You want to remember that typically, you know, when you have price consolidating, making lower highs against support, a lot of times it busts through. So you want to keep that in mind. And then that combined with the 12-hour and the 16-hour blood diamonds confirmed, it is looking like we possibly could come down. And to add a little more insult to injury, we are also printing a red dot on the daily. You know, last time, just to kind of go through this, guys, you know, last time we got a red dot was right here. Came down about 8%, right? The time before that, we had a red dot right here. Came down 13%, right? So these daily red dots can bring us down a decent bit. So keep an eye out for that. So that is a little more bearish, right? And then you got the blood diamonds. Same thing though, money flow not looking horrible on the higher time frames, not gonna lie. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Look at this. Look at this scam they're running on ETH. Look at this. Green dot, red dot, green dot, red dot. Yeah, this is why you don't want to front run signals and you want to wait for confirmations and pay attention to money flow. But 4-hour money flow coming down, looking pretty gross, to be honest. Now, if we get a massive Bitcoin pump, obviously these things are just going to turn around. You do want to remember that. Nice. This 2-hour actually doesn't look horrible. Nice little trigger wave on the 2-hour right there with that green dot super close to the 0 line. This could bring you up. This could bring you up. We'll have to see what happens. It might just print an immediate another red dot here. We'll have to keep an eye on it, but that is looking pretty good with that trigger wave. But yeah, ETH with that blood diamonds, the red dot on the daily, it is looking a little bit worse than Bitcoin. Yeah, this is coming. The money flow on the 24-minute is coming back up, but I think the VWAP might push you back down. I'm going to hold my short. Watch it very closely and see what happens. Maybe I'll update you guys in the Discord if we get any price action after the stream. But yeah, let's go ahead and check chat really quick before we move forward. I could float here forever. Deftones knife party. Diamond Sauce, you lost me there. Not gonna lie. Knife party as in like the EDM music. Knife party's lit. Getting mixed signals like my ex trying to get back with me. Crypto sub method. Let's go. Yeah, listen, your ex is gonna try to get back to you. Trying to get back with you after you're getting rich with the CandleMafia. That's for dang sure. Let's see. Next comes the KuCoin Leverage Recovery Degen Group. Let's see. Man, I've never owned an NFT. I own a few coins on my portfolio that started building watching the BitBoy Crypto Show. And you, Frankie Candles, teach me so much on the charts this last year. Crypto Seeker, shout out to you, man. Thank you for watching. I'm glad I'm able to help you. I learned so much from you guys. Man, this is an amazing dude. I clearly try to tell everybody about your show and Ben's show. Crypto Seeker, let's go, man. Let's go, Crypto Seeker. Shout out to Crypto Seeker. We're throwing some money for you today. Let's go, man. Shout out to you. Thank you for watching. Glad I'm able to help you. That is the whole point of making this channel, is to help you guys. And these are the comments I like to see. Absolutely. Shout out to Seeker. Let's go, man. Let's see. J Rego Music in the house. What is going on? Lane Hughes. Welcome back, my friend. What is going on? Something big is coming soon. It's gotta be. It's gotta be coming soon. Absolutely. Started along on ADA. Thoughts? Let me know how much leverage you're using. If you're using, yeah, let me know if you're using leverage and how much. All right, let's see. Gonna bounce off your white trend line and bounce down again. Michael Snelling, listen, I'm looking to come down. I hope we come down a little bit more before going up. I would like that. Yeah, Safe. We'll look at Avalanche. We're gonna look at the alts a little bit later in the stream. We haven't been focusing on the alts as much because everything just looks the same as Bitcoin right now, for the most part, with the exception of a couple outliers. But we'll try to take a look at some, and Doc Holiday, I see you too. We'll look at Neo as well, towards the end of the stream. Let's see. I'm quoting a Deftones song saying, if this boring side action continues, I won't be mad. Okay, hey, all right, let's go. Stephen Moore says, Frankie boy, what's going on, Stephen? Thank you for being here. I bought about 17K of coins in the last week. I guess I started DCAing. Oh, let's go. Chusei Crypto, if you like dubstep, I'm actually a famous producer. Chusei Crypto, let's go. Send me some of your music if you actually do make dubstep. I love dubstep. I don't know. I feel like everybody hates dubstep. I love dubstep. When I work out, when I go to the gym, it's dubstep only. I like screamo dubstep like collabs. Sullivan King. We actually saw him live at VCon. We saw Sullivan King, if anybody knows him. He does like screamo, death metal, like dubstep together. It's amazing to work out to. Absolutely amazing. It makes you feel like a machine. It's insane. Just put in my first short for ETH. Hey, Justin, let's go, Justin. Let's go. We're both in a short. Let's go. If it starts going south, I would be looking for maybe, in the most bullish of cases, a retest of the top of this descending triangle before possibly breaking down further. I hope it doesn't happen. It's going to be boring and annoying because you got to have some red trades for a little bit, but whatever. Hey, bro, can you have a look at the Bake chart it broke 1 year down trend line. It could be a good opportunity if we go up. Cheers. Daniel, shout out to Daniel. Thank you for being here, man. We're going to take a look at the alts a little bit later in the stream. It's typically what we do. About an hour in, we'll start looking at the alts. Let's see. Doing great on the sideways action. It's free money. Mickey Snelling, let's go. Mickey and Michael, was it? Yeah. Yeah, Mickey Snelling. Yes, shout out. Let's go. Absolutely free money. I love it. Let's see. Dubstep. Let's go. Day trading. Shout out. Let's see. Crypto Sub Method loves a little AK 1200. Let's go. Are we bearish or bullish? We are crabbish right now. Just straight sideways. Crabbish. Let's see. Not boring. It's predictable. And so you can make money on the channel. Yes, absolutely. Channels are super fun to trade because short the top, long the bottom, short the top, long the bottom, rinse, repeat, bing, bong. Let's go. What's up, Bonilla 420? What is going on, man? Thank you for coming back. Could you check ADA? Yes, we'll look at ADA. We don't really, ADA's an altcoin, obviously, but you will check the bigger alts before we check the smaller alts. But the alt requests we do a little later in the stream, but we'll take a look. Hey, Mobile Instellin loves dubstep. Let's go. Let's go to a show together, man. Let's go. I produce heavy dubstep. Do you really, Chusei? If you do, send it to me because I will love it. I like super filthy stuff. Let's see. My buys will become a trade if we pump up fast soon, and if we fall, then they're just long holds. Chemistry, bro, not a bad strategy. It is like when I buy on spot now, it's like, it feels, it's like, whatever, if this goes down, I'll just hold it, right? It's like, I'm not gonna get liquidated. WTF, as soon as Frankie said dubstep, my Wi-Fi went down. Oh no, it's the aliens. Let's see. That dubstep got you reminiscing on the times back in the Jersey Shore. Hey, Frankie. Louie. You know it, bro. We be fist pumping out there. We be fist pumping. Let's see. I like Skrillex, Frankie Candles. Have you heard of Ghost Main? No, I have not. That's some weird hardcore rap industrial trap hop. Okay, let's go. I like that. Do you think GMT has just reversed out of its downtrend? This is why I don't really look at the alts that much right now. GMT is going to suffer as long as Bitcoin is suffering for the most part, with the exception of getting crazy news or something like that, some crazy thing happening fundamentally. It's going to continue to suffer. As long as Bitcoin's going down, it's going to continue to bleed. But we could take a look at it when we look at the alts for sure. Do you like the crypto phase songs? Yeah, Crown Chakra, those songs like Scared Money Don't Make No Money. What's the other one? Yeah, they're lit. I love those songs. It's so funny to hear like pretty good rap include like Market Cipher terms. It's very interesting. Maybe crypto rap's gonna be a thing one day. Shout out to Rick DeLeon's young grandson. He's starting him out early. Shout out. Start him young. You got to start him young. Teach him about money. Teach him how to invest. Teach him how to trade, for God's sake. And let's get him. Make him the youngest millionaire in your family. And you could be the catalyst for that. So shout out to Rick DeLeon's grandson. That's disrespect to the real New Jersey. Yeah, guys. I remember when that show came out. Oh, my God. The Italians were pissed. Yeah, we're not all like that. I did have a blowout. I had a Pauly D haircut when I was in middle school. But yeah, you guys have seen the picture. Let's see. Yes, bro, the collabs are the best. Yes. When you plan on starting to DCA, Frankie, if you haven't already. Louis, yeah, the songs carry me through every trade. Yes, absolutely. Bitcoin to 100K. Bitcoin to 100K. Oh, let's go. Chusei, definitely post in that Discord. Don't quit by the dip. Yeah, they're awesome. I love those songs. Strong Island, baby. Jimmy Void, let's go. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at ADA. Wait, I ditched somebody's... Yeah, Little Bubble. Little Bubble's funny, bro. Little Bubble's funny. He just talks about getting wrecked all the time. I love it. I love that. If we go to 31.5, we pump for weeks based on my gut feeling. Flat smack. I wouldn't base it off my gut feeling, but I do think we could come up to about 35, maybe 37. Yeah, and we're going to take a look at that in just a second. Okay, great analysis Monday, Frankie. Everyone was bullish all day. I caught your stream late night while it was dumping. Those divergences were fire. Shout out to Sean Seifert. Thank you for that. Yeah, it was lit on Monday. We called that thing to a T. Got home, went on the Discord. Everyone was going nuts, and yeah, we called that one. We called that one for sure. That's why, you know, I listen to the charts. I listen to the charts, and sometimes they fake you out. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes they fake you out, but I don't care if the chart says it's going down and I feel like it's going up. I listen to the chart, right? Because the markets don't care about your gut. The markets don't care about your feelings, right? So, yeah, no, we called that one. Let's go. Yeah, the Discord was on fire that night. All right, let's go ahead and don't trip by the dip. I put my money on the dip. When it dip, you dip, I hit. First you sell yours, then I buy mine, and we can flip the dips and roll and grind. Let's go. All right, checking out Cardano, everybody. 487 people in here. Thank you all for being here. Smash that like button if you guys want to spin the wheel. Pain and pleasure for a chance to win some Cardano NFTs or one of these sweet limited edition Frankie Candles hats. Let's go. We're on one today, guys. Probably got something to do with me staying so hydrated with this water. Anyway, all right, here we go. Here we go. Cardano, guys. Cardano. Also, not gonna be a super. I know I say this. I say this all the time. I might hop off a little bit early because I gotta get this BitBoy crypto video done, and there's been some flip flopping around with the editors, and I gotta kind of rush this one. So might hop off a little early today, guys. Just a heads up. So we're gonna roll through this stuff, you know, as quickly as we can. Let's see. New YouTuber, positive and funny. Let's go. Prometheus. I like your name. Let's go. No rapping lol, but thanks for trying. Oh my God. Oh, it's Captain. Yeah, Captain knows. Captain knows that I'm one of the best rappers around. Captain, tell him. Tell him I'm one of the most talented freestylers you've ever heard. Don't lie to him. Tell him the truth. You were impressed. You were impressed. I know you were. Shout out to Captain Kirk. We love you. Okay. Cardano. Let's take a look here, guys, because Cardano is just, I mean, Cardano is Cardano a cult? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not talking trash. I like Cardano too, but is Cardano a cult? Somebody let me know. Because it seems like, you know, if you say anything about Cardano that isn't positive, the ADA gang will cut you, is what it seems like. So let me know if anybody's got any vibes of ADA being a cult. Anyway, okay, so Cardano actually not looking too bad here. Money flow coming up. Money flow coming up on the daily, not looking too horrible. VWAP above the zero line. This is probably going to come down pretty soon here. I would expect it to correct. But in the short term, let's zoom in a little bit here. Coming in right now, retesting this resistance right here at about 65 cents. Oh, bearish divergence. Here we go. Boom. On the 4 hour. Not confirmed, but it is printing, guys. Bearish divergence on the 4 hour for ADA. Are we going to short it? Don't trip. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Well, we wouldn't be buying the dip if we shorted Cardano right now, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, a 4 hour bearish divergence is typically pretty good. Not financial advice, guys. I am not here to give you financial advice. I'm just saying, you know, when you're coming up to resistance like this, we've gotten rejected once. We got rejected twice. We come up for a third try, and we're starting to put in a bearish divergence here. I'm gonna look. We're gonna keep an eye on this. We're gonna keep an eye on this. I like this. I like this. Even if we come back down here, what is? Yeah, I mean, I don't think we'll come down 15%. I mean, maybe. Yeah, let's check the lower time frames. Hang on, back to the 4 hour. Okay. Baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I would like to see the money flow come down on this 15-minute a little bit more. If we can get that money flow back down on the 15-minute, I might look to short ADA. Just based off of the 4 hour VWAP and the money flow on the 15 minutes. Look at the 12-minute. Yeah, yeah, it's... I'd like to see the money flow come down on these time frames. But And I just want to get it. I don't want to get it twisted for anybody new. I'm not saying I'm shorting Cardano because I think it's going to zero. Like, I'm a day trader. I scalp a lot. Actually, more recently, I've been holding my trades a lot longer than I usually do. A lot of times, I'm in and out of trades pretty quickly. But recently, I've kind of been more swing trading. You know, you just got to play with what the market gives you. But yeah, definitely putting in a bearish divergence here. Yeah. Oh, baby. Confirmed bearish div. Oh, boy. Yeah, 2-hour VWAP coming up. Probably going to print a green dot there, but you do have the confirmed bearish divergence there. Same thing. Yeah. Money flow coming out on the 1 hour. Yeah, I would look to yeah. I don't know. We got to see. Let's see if this 1 hour can push through this resistance. If it can't, and you just keep getting rejected, I think this divergence could play out in a big way. We'll have to keep an eye on it. But you do have your support. Let's see. Let's pull out the VPVR. Take a look. Actually, let's just pull some volume on this thing. Boom. Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. When you're pulling the volume here, you can see we're above the value area high. And a lot of times what happens, right, when you come out of that value area high, you get sucked closer towards that point of control. So right now we are up in this low volume area, right? Chances are we're probably going to get sucked back down towards this point of control. So yeah, interesting. Let's see. I might look to I might look to short this thing. Not that you guys should, but yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna be pissed if this plays out and we don't actually put the trade in. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. ADA won't go to zero, but it's not about that. It's about juicing as much gains as you can, and ADA not about that. ADA just based on potential, no action. You're gonna piss off the cult. You're gonna piss off the cult, man. Bonilla, I'd be careful, man. I'd be careful. I'm not gonna say if I agree or disagree, but I'd be careful. But guys, actually, a lot of ADA news. In all seriousness, Martin Lawrence launching an NFT project on Cardano, I believe. What was the other Cardano news today? We should have brought it up. I should have saved the articles and brought them up. But yeah, there's a lot of Cardano stuff. A lot of people are starting to look at Cardano seriously. Thoughts on algo short? Let's check it out. Let's go a little free. Let's free ball. Let's free ball this stream, guys. Let's free ball. Let's break away and free ball this stream. Let's just, I'm just gonna. If you guys give a good suggestion, like I don't really look at the alts until later on. But listen, let's take a look at algo. Let's see if we want to short it. Okay. All right. Let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour. Yeah, looking like you could be putting some divergences in here as well. Nice little trigger wave right here, guys. Nice little trigger wave. Brought you up. Yeah, I mean, there is no bullish divergence, but it could form. It could form, right? Higher high, lower high, right? We got that. Let's find some levels here. Bada boom, bada bing. Here we go. Let's go to a higher time frame. It's really hard to... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean... Let's go into the 4 hour again. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Boom. Yeah, I mean, so... If you put this bearish divergence in and it confirms, you're not printing a red dot here, and it's definitely not confirmed yet. So, I'm not saying, put a short in. There's no confirmation. But if we come down, you want to be careful because we do have this high volume node right here that you could catch some support on. So you want to be careful with that. But you could come down. If you were to short, I would expect to come down, maybe to this value area low or at least close, maybe somewhere in there, And if you got that from here, from where we are right now, It's about 7%. That could be a nice move. Let's check the rest of the time frames. 1 hour, slowly coming out with the money flow. 90-minute, kind of coming out. 30-minute, coming up. Mixed signals here. Algo seems to have more juice than Cardano. I'll say that. Yeah, boom. Boom. Yeah, I mean, even this, And once again, our RSIs came back on. I don't know who turns these back on, but okay. Yeah, I just feel like this is easier for you guys to look at. Yeah, boom, boom. And then you got boom, boom. Bearish, bearish. Could maybe more... Maybe that's your short. Maybe that's your short. Let's see. Yeah, maybe that's your short. But you want to wait for the confirmations on the bearish divs. But they are printing. You're getting bearish divs on Algo. You're getting bearish divs on Cardano. It is looking like these things might correct. So yeah. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on it. About to print a green dot and a savage trigger wave here on the 45-minute. For Cardano. This is Cardano now, by the way. But yeah, you are putting that bearish divergence in. This could bring you down. It could bring you down. Let's check Market Cipher A. We're not getting any blood diamonds or anything. Interesting. Okay. Let's move on here. I think Cardano might be a big thing because Africa seems to build many things on it. Just things I heard, by the way. Interesting. Uncle Schmerpf. Shout out. 525 people in here, guys. Thank you all for tuning in to the Frankie Candles live stream, where I show you how to make money trading crypto, whether the price is going up or down. We actually been making a killing in this bear market, so we're not scared of the bear market. And it feels like it might end quicker than we think. I feel like it was only yesterday we were dreaming of a bear market, talking about the blood diamond on the weekly, hoping it would play out. And here we are, it played out. Anyway, shout out, 519 people. Guys, smash that like button. For every 100 likes we get, you guys get a chance to spin the wheel of pain and pleasure, to either see me eat some bugs or, win a giveaway. We're giving away these hats, guys. We're giving away these hats. So smash that like button and make sure to go to the video linked by Tyler. Leave a like, leave a comment, and be a subscriber to enter to win. All right, let's see. There's a hard fork for Cardano, and the test nets are forking to test it. I think something like that. Ha. Yeah, chemistry, bro. Yeah, me too. I think so too. It's funny. I kind of feel the same way. I say stuff like that, and I'm like, I think. I'm a technical analyst. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, is the wavy thing you use instead of the RSI free on TradingView? Matthew, it is not free on TradingView, unfortunately. This is Market Cipher. It is a paid indicator. You can find it at, if you go actually, I think if we could put, is Tony in here? I don't think Tony's in here today. Is he? I didn't see him. Tony, show yourself. Yeah, I don't think he's in here. Or he's just lurking. He might be lurking. Anyway, if somebody could put my Market Cipher code, if they have it. Hey, what's up, Justin? What's going on, man? If someone can link my Market Cipher code and you go to marketcipher.com and type in my code, you should get 20% off, I think. So definitely check that out. If my code doesn't work, you can go to bitboycrypto.com/deals. And I believe Ben's got a deal for Market Cipher as well if you're looking to save a little money on it. There it is, MC Frank 20, Tyler Durden, just moving impossibly fast once again. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you do it, Tyler. Double bottom between 15th and 25th. Ooh, interesting. Crypto Surfer, what is going on, man? Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at Steppen, as you guys were very interested in looking at Steppen. Let's take a look. Yeah. So listen, with things like this, I forget who said it. Somebody asked, is it breaking the downtrend and going into an uptrend. It depends on what Bitcoin does, right? Like, to me, like we're going sideways, right? At this point, sideways. There's nothing here saying to me that we are going into an uptrend. We are just going completely sideways. And I know sometimes, like, you know, sometimes you got to draw the lines, right? Like, clearly moving sideways. You know, sometimes you get faked out by these big pumps. You're like, ah, it looks like we're moving, but you're really just moving in a straight line. So no real signs of getting out of this. But if we check, you know, 10-hour, yeah, I mean, the money flow's coming up on the higher hourly time frames. It doesn't look the worst, but I'd be careful. I'd be careful. You're coming up against some strong resistance here. Very strong resistance. You have your point of control here, high volume nodes all up in here. You might get slammed back down to this value area low at about 8 cents. If Bitcoin pumps, you know, like super pumps, then obviously it's going to be a little bit different. Yeah, green dot on the daily. It's hard to do any kind of legitimate technical analysis on you know, on these altcoins right now with Bitcoin behaving the way it is. You know, everything is just kind of, it looks like Polkadot's breaking out of a symmetrical triangle here. Maybe it might just not be drawn correctly. No, there it is. Yeah, you got the retest. Yeah, so right here, you know, on Polkadot, you got a symmetrical triangle, a breakout, a retest, and a fall here. See, breakout, retest the support as resistance, and you come down. Let's come to a lower time frame. You can see it a little better, right? You come out, you retest, come down, you retest, you come down. Right now, I'm just looking for, blood diamond right there. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, ooh, no. It's hard to look at the alts right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the DXY. And I mean, Bitcoin, stop going sideways. It's so boring. I mean, it's fun to trade, but it's like, do something. Are you alive? Work. Oh my God. It's like, you look and it's like, oh, it's going down. It's going to make a move. And then it's like, just right back up. And then right back down. And then right back up. And, you know, I haven't had the time. I recorded a video today, even though I have to re-record it tomorrow because just that's whatever. I have to re-record it. Doesn't matter why. But you know, if I had time to sit here and like really just sit on the lower time frames and scalp, it would be so much fun. But you know, I'm just not in a position to do that right now. And you know, these moves are just very, very boring on Bitcoin. I'm talking like this is Bitcoin. It's not. This is the DXY. But you know, DXY, ooh, could you? Oh boy, somewhat of a, you know, descending triangle here on the 1 hour. VWAP coming down, probably going to come back to the bottom of this triangle. But, you know, coming to these higher time frames, yeah, I don't know. I hope we don't start working our way up here because that's not going to be good for Bitcoin. But, yeah. Looking at the 4 hour, yeah, money flow crossover into the green on the 4 hour. However, it's coming back out, but I'd be careful. I mean, last time we got a money flow crossover, you know, this thing came up a lot, right? So if it's anything like any of these other green, you know, crossovers into the green on the 4 hour, we could be in for some decent momentum to the upside. So be careful, which would make Bitcoin drop, obviously, with the DXY. SPY, still just Bitcoining right now, just sideways, guys, just sideways. I wish there was more to say, but we're just in between, you know, underneath pretty strong resistance, and we're sitting on top of support. We're just going sideways. Money flow on the 4 hour coming up. Money flow looks similar to Bitcoin. You know, on the higher time frames, money flow is coming up. VWAP's coming down, so looking very similar to Bitcoin. Let's check chat real quick. What do you think about holding some Solana, Cardano, and some Crypto Seeker? I don't hate any of that. I will say this. I think I heard there's a lot of OTC interest in Solana, I believe. So that would indicate that there's big money that's interested in Solana. So that kind of makes me bullish on Solana, to be honest. I know a lot of people don't think it's going to work out. I know Ben doesn't actually, think Solana's, all it's caked up to be, or whatever they say. But I do think that actually, no, Ben said this on the stream. He said he was not crazy about Solana, but he does think that, institutional, money can just, that can just pump just based off of institutional money. So, interesting. That's what I mean. DXY will probably go up for a week, and then when it drops, boom, the bull run. I think that the DXY does look like we could possibly come up a little bit. Even though I started DCAing, I still want $1,000 in ETH. Let's go, chemistry, bro. User 7 says, why buy Sol when you can buy BTC? User 7, you make a good argument. I would counter that argument with you're gonna gain more on Solana. But buying Bitcoin's never a bad idea, that's for sure. Lane Hughes. Okay, Lane Hughes says, Frankie, I have a serious question. How do you manage your relationship and being a trader? Missing out big opportunities when with the girlfriend. How do you deal with those moments? Because it is getting to me a bit. That's a good question. That is a really good question, Lane. It's hard. It's hard. It's actually it's a balance. It's a balance, and I don't do anything with balance. So, when you miss, Doc, I will do that. You're out with the girlfriend, you miss a big trade, and you're pissed off. But you know what the bottom line is crypto's important, trading's important, money's important. I know people like to pretend money isn't important. It is, in my own humble opinion. Money is important. I never understood people who, like, money doesn't make you happy. It could solve a lot of problems that are probably making a lot of people unhappy. I don't think once you get rich, you're just automatically happy, but money can buy you time. And then you can use that time to spend with your family. Does spending time with your family make you happy? Boom. In an indirect way, money can make you happy. It could also bring more problems, but in my own opinion, I think that whole money doesn't buy happiness thing is way overblown. I think people need to stop saying that. I think it keeps people poor. It gives people an excuse to not work hard, right? I think it gives people, money doesn't buy happiness. Like, it's not all about the money. It sounds like an excuse because 90% of people don't want to work hard enough to get rich, right? Or make a lot of money. Most people don't want to do that. It's hard. No one wants to do that. So saying money doesn't buy you happiness, money brings you problems, it gives those people peace of mind. Like, I don't want to work that hard to make a ton of money, so I'm just going to believe that money's bad. And money, it's a bad lesson. I will not be teaching my kids that. I will not be teaching my kids that money is bad. I'm going to be teaching my kids that money is a tool that can definitely make you happier. Because, guys, if you've ever been poor or if you've ever had not a lot of money, like, being broke doesn't make you happy either. Right? I don't know. I'm not saying money buys you happiness, but I just think the money doesn't buy you happiness is way blown out of proportion. And I think it keeps a lot of people poor, and it makes people feel better about not making a lot of money or not working as hard as they should if they want to make a lot of money. And if that makes sense. Anyway, it's a balance, Lane. It's a balance, man, because if I spend too much time trading, I got Mrs. Candles like, hey, you don't hang out with me. Like, I miss you. Like, can we hang out? And then you hang out with her, and then the charts and Bitcoin is mad at you, and your wallet's mad at you, and your trading account is mad at you. So it's a balance. Sometimes I'm the luckiest man in the world because Mrs. Candles is the most patient person I've ever met. She's very tolerant. I'm a very, very obsessive person, so I spend a lot of time doing work and looking at the charts and studying and interacting with you guys and being at the office. 6:45, 7, 8 o'clock, most people are out of work for hours, hanging out with their significant others, and I'm here. And Mrs. Candles is sitting at home by herself, and she's an absolute trooper. So I'm definitely very lucky and blessed on that side because I have such an understanding significant other. And she gets a little mad sometimes, like, hey, I miss you. Why don't we hang out anymore? You don't love me anymore. I'm just kidding. But yeah, she gets upset sometimes, but she's very, very tolerant. I think she sees the big picture. So I'm very lucky, but it's hard. The bottom line is it's hard. I'm either mad at the charts or Mrs. Candles is mad at me. But it is what it is, right? It could be worse. It could be worse. But let's see. Frankie, the real Thomas had his wife and 6-year-old daughter watching. Hey, The real Thomas, wife and daughter. Hello, shout out. Welcome to the Frankie Candles live stream every single day, every single weekday here, 5:45 p.m. right after ATB. What's up, guys? Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Can you look at... Oh, wait. Frankie question. What do you think about MC market reversal indicator, the blue triangle in the 12? And actually, yeah. Psycat. I don't like it. I find it really unreliable. That is one specific signal that I find pretty unreliable. I don't pay much attention to the blue triangles, I will say. But let's zoom out. Let's zoom out on the DXY and see if we could find this bear flag. Oh yeah. I see what you're talking about. Actually, we could probably just stay on the 4 hour and see this even better. Yeah. You baby. Thank you for pointing that out, whoever did. Let's see. Yeah, somewhat of a bear flag there. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the money flows got me a little freaked out, to be honest. But we're in weird times right now. Investing in crypto means not investing in drugs. Life changer for me, to be honest. Uncle Smurf. I don't know how to say your name. But yeah, man. Drugs don't make you money. Crypto does. So I would have to agree with you there, bud. Yeah. Shout out to Uncle Smurf. Yeah, good. Keep investing in crypto, man. Keep doing it. Let's see. Frankie earning some brownie points for later on tonight. Speaking facts, though. Louis. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Jess. If you're... I almost freaked out that I said her name because I thought it was like... I'm like, oh my God, she doesn't like revealing her, but it's her face. She doesn't want to do a face reveal. I could say her name. Jess, if you're watching this, I love you. Sorry I'm not at home. But the CandleMafia loves you too. Anyway, DXY could go up soon with rates being raised faster in the US than Europe, and inflation in Eurozone is ramping up so fast. Yeah, guys, that's the other thing too. We got all this other stuff going on that can affect the markets. It's a weird time right now. Oh, the daily. Yeah, I mean, same thing on the daily. Same thing. Yeah, no, I see it though. Doc. I do. I agree. Yeah. Traded beer for BTC, Uncle. Let's go. Oh my God. We love you, Jess. You heard him here, Jenny. I mean, you heard it here, Jess. Jenny loves you. We just hate to say it because it makes us look bad. Money does make you happy. Yeah, I mean, to each his own. If being poor makes you happy, then I would never tell you. I would be like, go be poor. If it makes you happy, you got to do what makes you happy. But I think it's an excuse. I was watching a podcast last night, and I forget who said it, but someone said, like, I think it's an excuse for people. And it is true. I've thought this before. It's like, it's so easy. Like I said, like most people don't want to work as hard as you have to work to get rich or just make a lot of money, right? So like, you're going to try to make yourself feel better by saying like, well, I mean, he's got all that money, but money doesn't buy you happiness. No. And I'm not saying this for you guys. For me in my head, if I catch myself thinking that, I go, no, I'm just making an excuse because that guy's living the life. And it just makes me feel better to be like, no, but he's got all these problems with his money. No, I'm just pissed off because he's winning and I'm losing. I don't know. I'm really hard on myself though. So take what I say with a grain of salt, guys. It isn't all about money, but I just do think that it could make you happier than not that money makes you happy, but that's my basic idea is money doesn't buy you happiness. But for me, having more time would make me extremely happy because I can hang out with my family. And I love hanging out with my family, and that makes me happy. And if money helps me do that, I don't care what anyone says, the money bought the happiness, right? Because you couldn't have done it without the money. And the biggest thing for me is when we hit this next bull run, and we're making all the money, and we're trading, and we're growing, and we're getting crypto rich, I think the biggest reason that I think money will make me happy is because you can't give if you don't have, right? And one of my favorite things to do is to give, right? I give you guys giveaways all the time. And you can't do that unless you have something to give. So if I had a ton of money, I could give more. And that makes me happy. Genuinely giving people stuff makes me happy. So I can only imagine when we're crypto rich, right? you could give so much more away. And hey, I got a whole group of people that I could give stuff to. You guys. All right, let's jump back into the charts here, guys. Love these little tangents, though. Just, keeping it real with chat. If I had money, I wouldn't be so depressed. DJ Max, I see you. Get more money, want more money, let's go. Financially stable has made me the happiest. Swing trader trucker. Louder for the people in the back. Money helps a little. It does add more problems, regardless of what anyone says. To have enough money that you don't want to worry about. Yes. Yes, that's like a lot of people have problems with bills, right? If you had more money, maybe those bills wouldn't be such a hassle. Yeah, totally. And that's the thing. I'm not saying, money could totally bring you problems. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm sure, it definitely does. But I do think that, money doesn't buy happiness, or money makes you unhappy is kind of an excuse for people who just want to make themselves feel better because they don't have a lot and don't feel like going to get it. Anyway, but yeah, let's go ahead and see. I'm just going to take a live look at XRP here, guys. I'm just going to look at it. If something screams out to me, I'll say it. But yeah, 10 hour, 12 hour, same thing, money flow coming up. I mean, it all looks the same as Bitcoin right now. You do have the VWAP. You do air printed a green dot on the 4 hour, 15. Ooh, I don't hate that. Interesting. Might come up a little bit here for XRP. Not gonna lie. You do have a lot of resistance. Happiness comes in from within. Hodgepodge. That is a fact. I think the most real statement is money doesn't change you. It just amplifies who you already are, right? If you're generally a happy person, you get money, you'll probably still be a happy person. If you're a giving person, you're going to give even more if you have money, right? If you're a cheap, stingy person and you get a lot of money, you're probably going to be even more stingy, which doesn't really make sense in my head. But anyway, okay. Let's go ahead and I just want to check on Cardano because I'm interested. Yeah, I'm just still sitting there. Oh, baby. Bearish retest. Yeah, money flow on the 12. Yeah, it's not. We need this VWAP to come down on the 12 minute. I'd love to see this money flow just roll over and then, maybe get that divergence to play out. Very interesting. Yeah. Interesting. All right, guys, we are about an hour in. If you guys want me to take a look at your altcoins, let me know in chat, and we'll take a look. Or if you guys, we'll do like a little Q&A. We'll do a little Q&A. If anybody has a question, throw it in chat. And then one of the mods, if you guys can just kind of like copy and paste them into a notepad or something, and then just like feed me them one by one, and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. And then at the same time, if you guys put your, mods, you don't have to list the altcoins. I'll just kind of pick them from chat. But if anyone asks a question, kind of save those and highlight those for me. And then while we're looking at the alts, I'll try to look back at the questions and answer the questions. And then we'll rock and roll. Gala, H-bar, boom, I got you guys. BNB short. Guys, I am shocked. We'll look at BNB right now. I am shocked at how little BNB was affected by that SEC problem that they were having. I mean, it still just looks the same as everything else. So, yeah, I mean, let's see. Let's turn on Market Cipher A. Let's see. 12-hour. Yeah, I mean, you got 10-hour blood diamond. That might not be played out all the way. You got money flow coming out on the 10-hour. Yeah, this is like BNB is looking a little different than Bitcoin. It's still kind of looking the same. 10-hour looks a little different, but yeah, 4-hour looking to print a red dot here. Ooh, baby. Yeah, 4-hour looking to print a red dot here pretty soon. And then, yeah, 15-minute money flow might be crossing over into the red pretty soon as well. I'd keep a lookout for the 4-hour, 15-minute strategy. on BNB. But yeah, I am absolutely shocked that this thing has not come down more based off of that news that they just got with the SEC. Very interesting. Look at all these green dots. This is why, guys, you do not want to trade based off green dots, right? Oh my God, it's the bottom. Nope. Oh, this is definitely the bottom. Nope. Oh, this has definitely got to be the bottom. Nope. Okay, there's no way this isn't the bottom. Nope. Okay, this is 100% the bottom. 100x long, my entire life savings. Nope. This is the bottom. So, yeah, you never want to just trade off of these green dots. That's a lot of green dots. Very interesting. Okay. I just shorted ADA and long GMT about a half hour ago. Am I crazy? I don't think you're crazy for shorting ADA. Longing GMT, questionable. Questionable. I don't know why you entered the trade. And I don't mean like, you idiot, why'd you enter the trade? I mean, like, I don't know what made, like, I don't know what strategy you're using. I don't know what, saw on the chart that caused you to get into the trade. So, we could look back at GMT and I can let you know what I think. But I think ADA short makes sense. I don't think GMT was looking that good. But hey, maybe you saw something on charts that I didn't. Frankie, are we all invited to the wedding? Mr. A, I would not get married without you guys. Maybe we'll live stream the wedding. How cool would that be? See Frankie Candles up there. And maybe we'll do like a candle lighting ceremony or something. Some weird cult thing. I don't know. Can you check waves? I can check waves. We're just gonna, guys, we're just winging it today. Like I said, gonna hop off a little early today to do that BitBoy crypto video, but we're gonna try something different today. Bear markets, Bitcoin's going sideways. We're gonna take a look at the alts. Let's see. What's your DCA plans? Your long holds, Frankie? I got ETH, ADA, Link, SAN, Algo, FTT as main DCAs for me. Few others I'm considering too. Chemistry, bro. I like all of those. I don't have a problem with any of those coins. SAN, I am looking to accumulate. Cardano, ETH, probably going to go a little heavier into something other than ETH because I think the diminished returns on ETH are going to be pretty crazy. Okay, there we go. DCA plans. Yeah. I'll say this. I have not put a lot of money into the market yet. Now, let's go back to Bitcoin, bro. Let me do waves and then I'll answer that question. Thank you, Anon. I'm long Neo. Can you please take a look? I think I lost my marbles. Okay. VeChain. Yeah, VeChain's another one. I had a lot of VeChain in this past cycle. VeChain's great. Yeah, I love VeChain. Taking a look at waves. Red dot on the daily, but looking like the VWAP is curving back up. That doesn't look too bad. Not looking at, 8 hour, let's see, 6 hour. Printing. You might come up a little bit. You might come up a little bit on waves. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, you're printing a 4 hour green dot. It doesn't, the money flow doesn't look great on here. Money flow coming up on the smaller time frames. Yeah. 30-minute money flow crossover. About to print a green dot here. Yeah, I think you could come up with waves a little bit. When you have the 8 hour VWAP coming up and the 30-minute money flow coming up at the same time, sometimes that can make for a decent pump. Yeah, maybe you come up a little bit on waves, I would say. So yeah, DCA plans. Let's see here. If you're interested, I do have a video called "The Best Time to Buy Bitcoin." I think that's what the thumbnail says, and I kind of talk about DCAing. Anytime, in my humble opinion, anytime you're in the red on the weekly has historically been a really good time to buy, right? Here, you're in the red, you would have been buying all through the bottom, right? And even if you were buying, yeah, you would have bought all through the bottom, right? Now, we're in the red again right now. So I don't think right now is a bad time to start DCAing. I don't. I'm starting to slowly DCA, but I will say this. I am holding off on, you want to remember that the ETHs, I said the ETHs will continue to bleed. Can you believe this guy? Anyway, the alts will continue to bleed against Bitcoin in a bear market. They might pump. If Bitcoin pumps, the alts will probably pump, right? But I am waiting to DCA into the alts. I am DCAing into things like ETH, Bitcoin, Cardano, like blue chips. Maybe XRP. I'm probably gonna buy some XRP pretty soon. I have not yet. I already have a big bag of XRP. That's why. So like if XRP ripped right now, I'm pretty comfortable with my bag. But I will be looking to maybe buy a little bit more XRP. But yeah, Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, maybe Cardano. But I'm staying away from the altcoins for a little bit. And I feel like people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're crazy, dude. You're crazy, dude." But you want to be careful because the alts could continue to get wrecked. They really can. So we're in a bear market. You don't want to forget that. Granted, are we possibly at the end of the bear market? Definitely possible. And something I kind of wanted to touch on today, guys, is the possibility of, because I know there are people out there saying that we can hit, we're going to come back up to all-time highs. I don't subscribe to that theory. I don't think we're coming back to all-time highs until the next cycle, 2024, 2025. I don't expect any all-time highs until then. Can we get big pumps? I think we could. I think we could come pretty high. But I don't think we're going to make new all-time highs, right? But let me pull up. I am coming out with a video on this, guys. I am coming out with a video on the CBBI, or the Bitcoin Bull Run index, right? So this is kind of like the fear and greed index, but I actually like it a lot better. They have 10 different metrics that they use that go into the chart, and you can turn them on and off. So if you turn it off, it'll take it off of the chart, so you could exclude certain metrics and include other metrics or whatever you want to do. So it's really, really cool, but it works very, very similarly. I'm not going to get into exactly why it works, but essentially, when you see these dots turn red, it's indicating that we're at a top, right? And then when you have a 92, you have that score of a 92 up there. CBB confidence is 92. The closer you get, to 100, the more likely you are at the top. So you can see here in 2013, on the first top, we turned red on these dots and then pulled a 92 on the CBBI confidence number. And then we came down and then came back up. And then we pulled a 100, indicating we were definitely at the top. And then we came down, right? 2017, you ran up. I think you pulled 100 here as well, called the top, and then you come down. And I like that it's kind of like a heat map, right? So the more red, the more oversold, and the more green is like kind of a buy zone. The red is a sell zone. Now, the one thing that if I'm really gonna grab some hopium, now I want to be clear. I believe that we probably will not make all-time highs. I think it is much less likely that we come up and make all-time highs. But I know some people believe that out there. The only thing that could kind of make me think that would maybe be possible is the fact that it doesn't seem like we topped, right? It's just like this wasn't enough chutzpah. There wasn't enough oomph, right? We're not even red here. We're in the orange. God. We're in the orange, right? So you can see here, this is the 2017 bull run. You can see this little top that we made here was... this wasn't the top, obviously, but we're getting orange dots here, and the CBBI is at a 76. And at the top of this bull run, we pulled an 80, only a little bit higher than this little top right here. It doesn't seem like the top came. But the only thing that can happen from here is for us to come back up to another massive blow off top later in the cycle, which has never happened, but it doesn't mean it can't, it doesn't mean it's impossible. So the fact that we pulled 100 at the top of 2017, 100 at the top of 2013, and then a 70 or an 80 at the top of this cycle, I just don't know. It just seems a little weird. So, that is something that points to the fact that maybe we come up and make new all-time highs before the end of the year or something like that. Again, it's not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. But listen, I am also smart enough to understand that Bitcoin can surprise us, and I don't just know everything. I'm one of those people that I know everything. That's not going to happen. Bitcoin can surprise us. So, I'm not saying that it's impossible. But I just think it's very unlikely, very, very unlikely that that happens. But, you know, not impossible. And then, like, you know, what could that look like? Let's just come here. And let's go ahead and pull a bar. Let's pull a little bars pattern here. Boom, and then we'll bring it to the bottom. And then we'll drag this up here. And let's say we run to 100K, right? So that's assuming we never saw a blow off top this cycle. We have not seen it, and it's still coming. We're pretending that's the case. I don't think that's the case. But, and then let's say, what are we going to run up to? About 100K. Oh, get up there. Get up there. Boom, what is that? All right, so this is about 100K. Now, you can't make this up. It's so weird doing this. You know, so I assume that people who think we're going to hit all-time highs before the end of the year assume that the chart will wind up looking something like this. Now, I don't see this happening, but is it impossible? No. But the interesting thing about this is that, oh, we're not on the Bitstamp chart, are we? The interesting thing about this is we're not on the Bitstamp chart, but if we were, and the 200 moving average continues in the same trajectory that it's in right now, right? That's interesting to me. And like, it's so weird that you just pull these patterns, you pull it to 100K, and like, like what if? Like what if you get that one last leg down and you actually come and touch that 200 week moving average? Would make a lot of sense. And then you just get a massive rip up to 100K. I don't think it's happening. I really don't. This is probably not going to happen. But I assume that's what the people think it's going to look like. But it is interesting that you just pull the 2017 bull run like that and you size it to 100K, and this comes down and touches that 200 week moving average. Perfect. I just think that's interesting. I don't think this is going to happen, but I assume this is kind of what they think that this would look like. There's a couple people I know that think this is going to happen. And I guess this is kind of what the chart would look like. Very interesting. Anyway, that would be so sweet though. Yeah, that would be sweet. Maybe 2023 and closer to 2024. Yeah, hit visuals maybe. Accurate. Oh no, accumulate. Well, that's just funny looking. Yeah, I mean, I just don't see that happening. It would also like break the cycle, like pretty bad. But again, guys, just because Bitcoin has moved so similarly in each cycle doesn't mean that it has to continue to do that. It does not mean it has to continue doing that. So keep that in mind. You know, the cycle can break. We have definitely, if this was the real top, it is possible that this could be the bottom. But it doesn't mean that we would just bounce off at the bottom. Like we don't do that, right? In 2017, we hit the bottom over here. And we didn't hit new all-time highs, right? So we hit the bottom right about here. And we didn't hit, you know, new all-time highs until, you know, until about 735 days after the bottom. You know, we never like hit the bottom and then rip up to new all-time highs. It's never happened. So I wouldn't expect that to happen. Like, I mean, 700 days here. This was the bottom. 750 days would bring us into 2024, which would make a lot more sense. So yeah, I mean, I don't think this is gonna happen, but it's fun. It's fun to look at. Let's see. Watch what happened, and Frankie Candles had it for. Yeah, watch that happen. Yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and just screenshot this real quick, just in case, guys. But no, I don't think that's gonna happen. But hey, if it did happen, you saw it here first. Let's see. Flip it horizontally. What would that bring us to? 0, probably. Let's see. 60K, more likely than 100K. Yeah, Christopher, my general thought is I think we will have a big relief rally at some point, maybe in late 2022 or 2023. And my guess would be that we could come up and test this golden pocket up here at about, you know, between 50 and 55K. So, you know, could be interesting. So yeah. Yeah. Let's see. We get 80K is more realistic if we got another all-time high this year. Yeah, I would agree with that too. Again, I don't think we're getting a new all-time high this year. But if we did, yeah, I don't think 100K is really in the cards. Why did they call Dogecoin... What? Dogecoin? Sounds dodgy. Let's see. I think the market's going to sell off because oil went over $120. Then Fast Money show calling for 150. Oil field markets will test the lows again. I hope so. Doc Holiday asks, I'm long on NEO. Can you please take a look? Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Thank you, Tyler. Bitcoin to 100 Rex. Let's go, Uncle Smurf. I think 48K to 50K range, lol, possibly in Q4, maybe bit, no way in hell are we going to all-time highs. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. This would be like this has never happened. Nothing like this has ever happened. Like this is not gonna happen, most likely. But if it does, we had it first. Just saying. Just kidding, guys. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so NEO. Let's go take a look at NEO. And you're in a long. All right, let's take a look. All right, so I'm going to look at NEO and see if I would long it. Let's see. Start on the daily. Market Cipher B. Market Cipher A. All right, let's see. You have your daily VWAP above that zero line. So that's looking like it's starting to curve down. That's not the best look to me, but that could take some time to play out, so don't freak out. Okay, money flow crossover on the 16-hour, that looks good. Money flow crossover on the 12-hour, don't hate that. Okay, now your 10-hour VWAP is coming down. So, come on, go away. There we go. Okay, 10-hour VWAP is coming down. Probably going to print a red dot here pretty soon. Let's check the 4-hour. Okay, so you're getting a red dot on the 4-hour. And let's check the 15-minute because these are, I always check the 4-hour, 15. Okay. So, listen, who is this? Doc. Do not enter or exit any trades because of what I say. If you're in this trade and I were to say this thing's going to zero, don't get out of the trade. Don't just listen to me. You want to trust your TA. And if your TA is wrong, you'll get stopped out and that's okay. And if it comes up and you win the trade, you could come back at the stream and laugh at me and say, haha, Frankie Candles, you were wrong. But when you have the 4-hour VWAP crossing over to the zero line and printing that red dot with the 15-minute money flow crossing over into the red at the same time, and you're printing a red dot with a little trigger wave here, I do think, before I say that, let's look at these other time frames. So you got a 5-minute money flow coming up. 10-minute money flow, kind of 12-minute, 15-minute just entered. Money flow coming out. Oh, blood diamond on the 24-minute with the red dot and money flow coming out. I'll be honest with you, Doc. If I were looking at this and I had to pick long or short, I would more likely short this. Does not mean get out of your trade. Like I said, you want to trust your TA, have your stop loss, let it ride out. If you lose the trade, it's okay. You want to just try to reassess. Why did you lose the trade? What did you do wrong? So don't get out of your trade just because I said I would short it, right? You do have the blood diamond on a 24-hour, but listen, these two blood diamonds didn't really play out, right? So nothing plays out 100% of the time. So I don't want to get you like freaked out at all. But money flow coming out on the 24-minute, money flow coming out on the 18-minute, 12-minute. You have your money flow probably going to continue into the red. 15-minute into the... Really, the big thing here is the 15-minute money flow coming into the red with that 4-hour VWAP crossing down, which would really is kind of a short entry for me. But yeah, so not financial advice. I'm not saying get out of your trade. I would never tell you that. You set your stop loss and let it ride out. If you trust your TA, because I'm wrong sometimes too. And I don't want you to get out of your trade and then I'm wrong and then you lose, right? If you lose, you want to lose because of you, not because of me. So, but in my own personal opinion, if I would look to long or short this, I would be looking to short this right now. So take that for what it's worth. Like I said, stick to your guns. Let the TA play out. Trust your TA. If you lose the trade, you'll get the next one. Make sure you set your stop loss so you don't lose all your money. So I hope that helped you out, Doc. So shout out to Doc Holiday. Thank you for being here. Can we check ADA money flow? We did just check ADA, but we'll check back in on it again. I know it's getting hotter outside. Much love, Eric Ward. Much love to the Candles family. We love the sauce. Let's go. You guys want some sauce here? You want some sauce? Woo! There you go. Where you go? No black coffee today, boys. Just some water. Just some water. Good water from Long Island. Try to grab April 25th to April 2015 to December 2017. What do you mean by grab it? Abner, let me know. Can you check Solana? Yes, we could check Solana. Don't know why I wrote sold. That was weird. Anyway, there we go. Solana came right down to our support level perfectly right there. Bada boom. Gotta love that. Back in the red on the 4-hour. VWAP looking, VWAP stuck below that zero line. Is this diamond reversal pattern forming on the BTC daily? Oh, we'll take a look at that. Solana. Are we getting the red dot on the daily? Yeah, you're going to be printing a red dot on the daily here probably pretty soon. 4-hour stuck below that zero line. Your 8-hour below the zero line. Money flow coming out on the 90-minute. Yeah, this is probably going to get dragged back into the red. I'd be pretty bearish. You got to be careful with the altcoins right now, guys. 90-minute coming out. How's the 12-hour looking? 12-hour. And the 10-hour not looking quite as good as Bitcoin. Yeah, not looking quite as good. But, as far as levels, if you break down out of here, you do have another level here at about $35. $35, that is wrong. About $29. And then right here, so you do have support down here at $35. Right now, you're coming in at about $39. So your support down here at 35. I think you'll probably hold that unless Bitcoin really, really dumps. But let's see. Either trailing or no stop loss. Just trade small enough so a loss doesn't kill you. Just my noob opinion. I mean, yeah. If you want to trade with no stop loss and you're just putting money you're willing to lose, let's just say I just have a bazillion $100 bills laying here on my desk and I just want to sacrifice one. But just understand it's more of a gamble that way. But as long as you're just this is nothing to me and I want to put this down on a trade and be whatever, all or nothing, you could do that as long as you're willing to lose that money. You just want to make sure you're willing to lose that money. For me, I'll put a higher dollar amount and then, make my stop loss, if I get stopped out, I'll only lose $100. So, but yeah, I don't hate that. Bars pattern. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. You the man, Frankie. Thanks for that sauce. Rick DeLeon. No problem. I got you, my friend. Giving us that sauce and life lessons. Brilliant. Let's go. How long left until Luna 2.0 dies? I don't know. Probably not too long. Why buy either when there's Dogecoin? Okay, let's see if we can. From April 2015, let's see. Let's go to Bitcoin. Come on. Bitcoin, that's Steppen. There we go. Okay. I'm actually just going to remove everything real quick. And then, boom, we'll just turn all this off. Okay, so he says April 2015 to December 2017. April 2015. April. Let's see. April 2015 to December 2017. December 2017. All right, let's see. I mean, this is I don't know where we're going with this. This is a very, very long. This is long. This is very long. All right, so let's just put it on. Let's just put it on the current price action, and let's stretch her out. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here. Yeah, I don't know. Bitcoin to $800,000. I'm sorry, Abner. It's hard to take those requests through. I don't know what you exactly want to look at, so I apologize. Yeah, sorry about that, Abner. I just don't know exactly what we're looking at. Sauce up my sauce, you saucy saucer. Let's go. Gala. We can take a look at Gala. Can you check waves? We did just check waves. Why buy either when there's Dogecoin? It's all good. It's a good idea to short Luna, or am I too late? I know I should have done it ages ago. Crypto Subsurfer. I'm staying away from Luna completely, in my own opinion. So I wouldn't recommend even touching it at all. It's for me more risk than paper trading, but much more responsible. Yeah, Uncle Smurf. I don't hate on that, man. I'm back. What did I miss? V Slim. You didn't miss a dang thing, my friend. We waited for you that whole time. We noticed you were gone, and we waited for you. 435 people left in here, guys. Let's run those likes up to 450, and I'll give you guys 5 spins on the wheel. 450 likes, you get 5 spins on the wheel. And, guys, if you didn't know, we have the wobbliest of wheels on Earth. All right, let's see. Do we have a Heine? Heine says, do we have a crush on Lifer? Yeah, we love, yeah, I got you, Abner. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, we love Lifer. Yeah. Yeah, we love Lifer. I mean, I don't know if we have a crush, but yeah, Lifer's the man. We love Lifer. Trying to get that collab. Definitely trying to get that collab. Yeah, maybe we have a crypto crush on Lifer. I mean, he's cool. He's good vibes. He's good vibes. Let's see. Share the stream. Let's go. Earn, Gangi, Freet, Grabo, Bitcoin, and altcoins. I don't know how to say your name, but share that stream. Let's go, guys. Share it up. 435 people in here. 50 more likes. 50 more likes. You guys get 5 spins on the wheel. Let's go. Coming up to the end here, guys. Let's go ahead. Is this diamond pattern reversal? Oh, there we go. There we go. Jakov. I don't know how to say it. Jakov. Or yeah, I know. That's a hard one. That's a hard one to pronounce. Anyway, daily. Okay, cool. All right, on the Bitcoin daily chart, let's go here so we don't have to deal with all this mess. Okay. Boom, boom. Daily. Oh, baby. Diamond pattern on the daily. Let's see. Let's see. That. Boom. Oh, no. Oh, there it goes. You guys know that? Why does this look like the Twitter bird? Why does this look like the Twitter bird? Please tell me. Right? Like a little... Does that not look like a bird? Little eye right there with the diamond. I don't know, guys. I think I need sleep. But yeah. Could be. Could be. Is this thing going to break to the downside? Yeah, I see what you're seeing. I see what you're seeing. Shout out to whoever said that. Who did say that? Let's see. Hashtag value. Bubba's Crypto. What is going on? Thank you for being back here. We love Bubba's around here. Angry Birds. Let's go. Frankie, can you check seller? Let's do it. Bada boom, baby. We are the channel of altcoin requests. That is for sure. Okay, daily about to print that red dot with a trigger wave. Feeling bearish right off the bat. 16 hour. Could be better. That 16 hours got me tripping a little bit. VWAP. What's that 4 hour doing? Money flow coming out on the 4 hour. Money flow coming out on the 3 hour. Kind of looks similar to Bitcoin if we're being honest. Money flow crossover on the 12 hour. Money flow crossover on the 16 hour. Daily money flow coming up. But you're about to print this little trigger wave with the red dot. Could bring you down. But again, with these altcoins, it's going to be heavily reliant on what Bitcoin is going to do. Frankie, you forgot to do the TRX last time. Yeah, let's do it. TRX. Little Tron action. Let's go. Yeah, Tron, like, I mean, Tron is one of the altcoins that look different than everything else. VWAP below the zero line on the daily. Looking at the 16-hour money flow coming out, 12-hour money flow coming out, 10-hour money flow coming out, 8-hour money flow coming out, 6-hour looking, 6-hour looking for that money flow crossover into the red. About to print a green dot, but yeah, a lot of this money flow is looking to come out into the red. This thing has been doing pretty good being the environment that we're in, so I would expect this thing to break down at some point. And money flow is starting to come out on a lot of these time frames. So I don't know. You know, we'll have to wait and see. It definitely has not been following Bitcoin, that is for sure. But yeah, I would say... yeah, money flow coming out. Where money flow is coming up on Bitcoin, it's coming out on Tron. So it's kind of just moving inverse to Bitcoin, it feels like. Frankie, awesome video 2 hours ago, but you guys seriously need to get a better teleprompter. Paulo, thank you for the comment. What do you mean by better teleprompter? I don't, let me know what you mean, Paulo. I don't know exactly what you mean by better teleprompter, but thank you. Thank you for saying that we had a good video. I appreciate that. Who, am I wasting my time looking at Harmony? I don't think so. All right, let's see. So if Twitter goes up, Bitcoin goes up. Maybe. Frankie, when super chat? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I thought the super chats were coming sooner than they were. We're waiting to get a bunch of things figured out before we can apply to get the teleprompter. So I keep looking to the sky. Interesting. Interesting. Paulo, I don't know if that was the teleprompter, to be honest, because we do. I'll write down kind of what I'm saying, and we will use a teleprompter so I stay on track. But we have like an actual teleprompter. So when I'm looking at the screen, I'm looking dead into the lens. Interesting, though. Thank you for pointing that out, because I'll look into that. I got to look at that footage and see how to fix that. Paulo, thank you for that. Just some straight up, honest, good, positive, constructive criticism. I love that. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Anyone shorting you? Oh my God. Yeah. Guys, by the way, this thing, who caught this? I am pissed off we missed out on this Ponzi scheme. Oh, baby. Oh, well, we looked yesterday. We were looking for, if it was on KuCoin to short it, and we would have gotten rich. We would have absolutely gotten rich, guys. We would have gotten rich. Do you think Zcash will come back below 80? I want to buy more coins. Frankie, yeah, Zcash, it depends on what Bitcoin does. It's so hard. Even if I look at the technicals, it's going to be hard to call. It's going to be really hard to call. Do I own any Apecoin? No, no. I missed Apecoin, even though J-Chains and Brian told me to buy it before they got big news and before it pumped up like it did, and I could have gotten rich very easily. But your boy just didn't buy it. So you win some and you lose some. And you miss some. I missed that one. Yeah, I'm kind of torn on... I am kind of torn on Apecoin. I kind of feel like it's probably going to be a really big performer next year. But then the other thing is, it's like, I mean, what do they really have going on? It's hard to say. Thank you for all you do, Frankie. Greatly appreciated. Hashtag CandleMafia. Let's go, Chris Weeks. Thank you for being back here. Hit Visual says, Franks, thanks for being so engaging every day, man. I'm tuning in every day for sure. Hit Visuals. Shout out to you, Hit Visuals. I appreciate you. And we do it for the CandleMafia. I love you guys. I really do. And it's like, yeah, you know, like I remember everybody's YouTube name, and like I remember the things we've talked about in the past. I feel like we're all friends. It's the coolest thing ever. We're building the coolest community on YouTube here. 17,000 subscribers. Did we talk about that? 17K, guys. We hit 17,000 subscribers. Thank you so much to everybody. Appreciate you guys so much. We are growing so fast. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, and I couldn't be more thankful for you guys. What's your thoughts on ADA? Let's actually check up on ADA. This is going to be the last thing we do, guys, because I do have to hop out of here. Again, I said I was going to get off early, and here we are. But here we go. There it is. It would have been a perfect ADA short, guys. It would have been perfect. It would have been perfect. I'm not going to FOMO into a real trade right now. We should have just taken this. We should have just taken this. I think this will play out. Oh, man. What a scam. I don't know. I might still short it. I don't know. Let's see. 170K INC. Is that incoming? I think that's incoming. Shout out to Connor. Bing bong. Frankie, best friends, bro. Yeah. I really do feel like that. 25K in June. Oh, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. 25K in June. I think we can. You mess with us, you mess with the family. That's right. Michael Snelling, that's absolutely right. You don't want to mess with the mafia. Sorry, I have to go to bed. Good night, everyone, and thanks for the stream. Uncle Schmurf, thank you for being here. Good show, Frankie. I appreciate you. What hits 40K first, Frankie Candles or BTC? I'm going to go ahead and say Frankie Candles. Thank you guys, everybody who tuned in, people who stayed tuned until the end of the stream. I appreciate you guys so much. And hey, we still have some time to run up the likes to 450, 4 or 5 spins. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel for you guys. Get you some giveaways. Guys, I just want to thank you guys tonight for pulling me out of this bad mood that I was in. I was pretty frustrated and kind of pissed off before I got on. I was having a bad day. It was just one of those days, and I just want to thank you guys first for all the support on the channel. Thank you for 17K. You guys are the best. But thank you for just being part of the community. Thank you for engaging in chat. Thank you for asking good questions. Thank you for not being trolls. Thank you for showing up every day. Thank you for making friends in chat. Thank you for supporting each other and helping each other in chat. Thank you for being in the Discord. Thank you for being awesome people. I appreciate you guys. I say this every day, but I appreciate you guys more than you probably think. You probably think it's just, some YouTuber. He doesn't see me. He doesn't know I'm in chat. He doesn't. I notice every single one of you. I see all of your DMs. I see all of the comments. They're 99% positive. We have the best community on YouTube. I try as best as I can to answer everybody. It gets harder and harder as we grow, which is somewhat of a good thing. But I try to engage with you guys as much as possible and answer everybody's questions. I try so hard. I put a lot of effort into that because I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. So it would only make sense for me to pay the most attention to you guys because you guys are this channel. I know the channel's called Frankie Candles, but this channel really should be called CandleMafia because without you guys, there is no me. I'd be talking to nobody. So I cannot say enough how appreciative of you guys I am. You guys make this possible, and I love each and every single one of you. I know I say it every day, but I just want to be, we just hit 17K, so it's a good excuse to just say it again. And thank you. You guys truly put me in a good mood. The fact that we have such a positive community is mind-boggling to me. I love it. You guys are the best. That's the last time I say it. I promise. Here's the screen. We're going to spin the wheel. Here we go. 446. I'll give you guys till the end of the spins to hit 450 because I think we're going to do it because, again, you guys are the best community on YouTube. Spin number 1. Let's go. And we're keeping the giveaways big. I don't care. I don't care what the bank account says. I don't care about my Cardano NFT. And there it is, baby. Giveaway. Let's go. Starting it off strong. All right. Spin number 2. Let's go. 450. Let's go. You guys smashed it. Thanks. Have a good night, Frankie. Machines of Time, no problem. Frankie Candles and the Candle Mafia sounds like a band or something. Yeah, I agree with that. Frankie trying to make us all blush. For real, you guys should blush. You guys are the best. We love you, Frankie. We the best. Absolutely. We got you, son. Captain Kirk, let's go. You're awesome, Frankie. Chemistry, bro, you're the man. I love you. 7T, happy days. Let's go. Do the TA, love you enough for that. Absolutely. Let's see. Okay. 15-minute Discord hangout. All right, guys. We'll be in the spin number 3. We'll be in the Discord. No problemo. Thank you, Frankie. The Candle Mafia takes after it's done. Keep cooking the amazing sauce. Let's go. Deep fake. I keep rug pulling you guys on the deep fake, but we're gonna we'll get them in there. I promise. We'll put them in Discord. Bing bong. Let's go. You guys are the best. Frankie just popped my blue Smurf berry, and we will be tight. Giveaway number 2. Let's go. 2 giveaways. Spin number 4. 460 likes. Let's go, everybody. 362 still in here. Thank you, Frankie. Keep up the great work. I appreciate you, Josh. Thanks, bro. Hit visuals. Jimmy Two Shoes. Mr. Candles controls the bank account. Let's go, Jimmy. Jimmy Boyd, eat crickets. Got him right here. Say less. Here we go. Boom, baby. We got him. Crunchy. Tastes like cotton candy. Not bad. Can't complain. Can't complain. Spin number 5. Let's give it to him. Let's give it to him. You guys always hit the like goal like right as we're spinning the wheel. It's insane. Come for the TA, stay for the Mafia. I love it. I haven't been able to get in the Discord. The invite says expired. Anon or Tyler or somebody, can we hook him up in here? I replaced all the links with non-expired. Hey, we got another giveaway. Let's go. 3 giveaways. Is it 3 or 4? I think it's 3. But yeah, I updated the links in all the descriptions and it still says it. That's so annoying. Never mind, we in. Liddy, let's go, let's go. That's disgusting. Shout out to Connor. Okay, guys, don't forget, Debate Crypto is live right now, covering the fundamentals, covering the news. You know, maybe they're covering that XRP call that happened. We talked about on the morning stream a little bit, but maybe they covered a little bit more in depth on Debate Crypto. So go check them out. They're live right now. Drop in the chat, leave a like, leave a comment, tell them that Frankie Candle sent you, and give them that CandleMafia love that we have on this channel. And with all that being said, guys, that's all I got for today's stream. Again, you guys are the best. I'm not going to repeat myself, but you guys really are the best community on YouTube. That's all I got for today's stream. I will see you back here tomorrow. Same place. What's tomorrow? Thursday. Wait, is tomorrow Thursday? Tomorrow's Thursday. I don't think I'm doing a stream tomorrow. So it's probably going to be no live stream tomorrow. But we will be back on Friday. Maybe I'll put some pictures in the Discord of me at the Russ concert. But yeah, Friday, I will see you guys same place, same time on Friday. That's all I got. Set your stop losses. Don't get wrecked, guys, or trade with a small amount of money. I don't know. You guys are the best. I'll see you on Friday, 5:45 p.m. That's all I got. Frankie Candles out. Bing bong. Hey, Jason Casper, we're back. Don't leave. Jason Casper in chat. What's up, brother? Yes, I am hosting ATB tomorrow. I'm hosting the morning show. I'm hosting Ben's morning show tomorrow, and I'm hosting ATB. Shout out to Jason Casper, guys. Show Jason Casper some love if you like uneven butt cheeks. Jason, hit me up. Let's do another collab soon, man. I love you, bro. All right, guys, that's all I got. Frankie Candles out. Bing, bong.